I like Philadelphia. Michael Vick is back.
Right.
I think they could.
Do you think blacks run so fast because they used to be slaves and they were getting chased around by their slave masters?
I have an answer for that, but one thing at a time. You want to know the team, or do you want to know the slave thing?
Teams first.
Okay. Let me see. I like Philly. I like Green Bay, but they're going to be suffering from second year. You know what that is? You win the Super Bowl for the first time, and the next year, you don't even make the playoffs.
Right.
And then you get serious after that.
Right.
And the third and the fourth and the fifth year are very
good. It's
good.
like the first year of marriage, you're boffing your wife all the time. By the second year comes around, you'd rather go to Memphis.
Right. But then the third, fourth, and fifth year, the team is usually settled down and they can make a dynasty. No team starts a dynasty.
Except for the New England Patriots.
Did they do that the first year they made the playoffs?
No, the first year they won the Super Bowl. They came back and won it 2 years straight, which backs up your point.
Okay. So I don't think that Green Bay is going to be doing it this year, but they're going to be back.
Right.
Pittsburgh, they went to the Super Bowl Pittsburgh's going to be damn good. It's impossible for them not to be good, and they've already had their preseason politics going on as usual. So I like Pittsburgh. I like Philadelphia. I don't like New England anymore. I think they're old. I think they're done.
They were 14-2 last year. They got.
What do they do in the playoffs?
They
died.
They died to the New York Jets, but they got Albert Hainsworth and they got Chad Johnson. I just think.
They got him?
Yeah.
All right, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Put him in the mix. In the national, last year, who made a surprising? Seattle made a surprise at the end.
No, they're not Seattle, but the Jets. You think the Jets will be Super Bowl contenders this year?
I think we've seen as far as the Jets can go. They just don't have. Remember,
they got a mediocre quarterback.
Oh, dude,
he's the weak link.
I was watching that team can't score to save their lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? If I had to make a pick before the season, they said, "Rabs, put your tush on the table right now."
Mm-hmm.
Put you know what I would say?
Yeah.
Philly versus Pittsburgh.
Okay.
That's what I would say right now. But it's liable to change.
And so, why do you think blacks run so fast? Like blacks like Michael Vick?
Here's why. It's called selective breeding. What happens is it has to do with slave trade. You go to Africa, right?
Right.
You have everybody there. You got your out of shape people. But that's not going to help them. That's not going to. You want somebody who's strong, who can make the trip.
Right.
On the boat.
Right.
Who's going to survive? You want a survivor, right? He's going to get there. He's going to be strong. He's going to work. He's going to breed. He's going to do it all. So the only ones who make it on the boat and get off at the other end in America are the ones who survive the boat, right? They're the healthiest. They're the strongest. They have the, blah 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 blah, and they're this.
So Jimmy the Greek Snyder said, and it ended his career. And
let's see what happens to me.
Yeah.
But that's the fact. Nobody wants to say because it's not politically correct. But that's the truth. And you know where I heard it from? I heard it from a black guy I used to work with. He explained it, and it makes total sense. It's selective breeding.
So I was at this Thanksgiving lunch, and this black guy said, "How are pony shoe stores like the post office? They both have 8,000 black loafers."
Okay.
And it's like a black guy said this. I couldn't believe it. It's like, and so, what do you think of Rush Limbaugh's point? He said that sports writers root for Donovan McNabb to win the Super Bowl because he's black, and that he's really not a great quarterback.
He's not a good quarterback.
He's an above average, but not.
He's not a great quarterback.
No,
he's
he's
got
above
nothing to do with
average.
his skin color.
Yeah.
He's not a great quarterback.
But the sports writers build him up.
There's so many overhyped quarterbacks, and he's just one of the black ones. There's, I've been saying Brett Favre is overhyped. Peyton Manning is overhyped. Donovan McNabb is overhyped. Used to be McNair was overhyped. It's not because of your skin color. It's just you're an overhyped player.
Can you believe that Seattle's building their franchise around Tavares Jackson as their quarterback? Like they got rid of Hasselbeck, who'd been a great quarterback for 10 years, and brought in Tavares Jackson to be their starting quarterback. Tavares Jackson.
I have no opinion.
Riddle me that. Don't understand building a team around Tavares Jackson. I think some people are winners like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Tony Romo, they've all won more than 70% of their games.
It's not about how many games you win. It's about how many rings you have on your finger.
Well, it's both.
No, it's how many rings you have on your finger.
How many rings do you have on your finger?
Tom Brady is a winner. He doesn't even have to win any more games. He will go down in history as a winner. He's already proven it.
So I think we're pretty much done.
Yeah, I think we've done it. All
Hey,
right, folks.
Goodbye.